Biden is expected to pardon his son, Hunter Biden. The president's son was convicted on all 3 felony charges in June related to the purchase of a revolver in 2018 when prosecutors argued Hunter lied on a mandatory gun purchase form by saying he was not illegally using or addicted to drugs. According to NBC News, the president made the decision this weekend. Molly, fast and furious, what do you make of this new news?
All right, y'all. I can't take no more of the lies. Well, here you have it, guys. Joe Biden has pardoned his son. Oh, my gosh. No way.
Wait a minute.
We didn't see this one coming. We already knew he was going to do this. We said it from the beginning, meaning people that, have a clear mind and understand common sense. And we knew that everything Joe Biden was saying was a bunch of BS, right? This is a party of liars, right? The party is full of lies. And so it doesn't surprise me that he says, I'm not going to use my pardon power to pardon my son. Meanwhile, he's having, backyard conversations with Hunter Biden that he's going to do so. Meanwhile, Hunter Biden is coming into, I remember that one meeting they had where they were asking Joe to step down, and Hunter Biden comes in the meeting and everyone's like so surprised that he's there. I'm like, man, listen, you're not pulling the wool over my eyes. Okay. Listen, we already know that Hunter Biden is very, very involved in what's going on in his father's business. And so now he gets the pardon. Right? It's another Biden crime family power play.
Sensational.
They already knew. Listen, he was the one that was going to go to jail, facing 20-something years, not Donald Trump, which we'll talk about, on the next video, how everything has failed for the Democratic Party. But now we have this Hunter Biden, right? Who, he's such a crackhead. This dude is totally off his rocker. And I think that this pardon will come to be a mistake later on. I don't think he's going to stop. This guy is in bad shape, meaning Hunter Biden. Not surprised that he pardoned his son, right? And I'm sure that, we'll start hearing stuff from the left that's like, oh, well, it's his son. He doesn't want to see him in jail and all this stuff. And it's like, yeah. But meanwhile, they want to bring up, well, Trump pardoned himself. Well, that's because you guys were trying to come after Donald Trump for everything. He had to pardon himself before he got out of prison because they heard of all the rumblings of all the lawfare that was coming against him. And guess what? Every single thing that the Democrats tried has failed. Fani Willis, she's basically going to be pressed out, of her case when she finally realizes that she can no longer prosecute a sitting president. Letitia James, we're still going to go after him. They have no power. Jack Smith had to bow down to the Trump master because he already knows that he's going to be out of a position come January. But to bring this back to Hunter Biden, no surprise here, right? No real surprise here. We kind of know that this was happening. We know that Joe Biden has been full of smoke and he says that, I'm not going to do that. And he did that. Right? This party has done nothing but lie to the American people. Right? That's kind of where I want to take this video, is why Joe Biden and the Democratic Party have been constant liars to the American people. This is all they do. They tell us one thing and they do the next. They tell us they want a ceasefire, but then they send a bunch of weapons over to freaking Israel, and then they're sending missiles over to Ukraine. Yeah, we want to end the war. But they show us with their actions that they don't want to do any of those things. They want to keep these wars going. There's obviously an incentive to doing this. And now we see Joe Biden pardon his son so that he cannot go to prison, even though they have been committing crimes, Joe Biden and his son. Let me know your guys' thoughts below, right? I love hearing your feedback. Let me hear what you think about this decision from Joe Biden doing what he just did. Did you hope that he was going to keep his word? Did you believe he was going to pardon him? And how do you guys feel about it, right? And make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. And I also do weekly live streams. So make sure you subscribe and join my live streams. I talk about stuff like this and other, anything pop culture or whatever, just want to talk about current events and, give my thoughts. But I love when you guys comment and tell me how you feel. All right. So this is it. This is old Beach Biden doing, I guess, presidential work. We haven't heard from Joe Biden and since he shook, Donald Trump's hand and he sent bombs over to Ukraine, but all of a sudden he wants to come in and pardon his son. Yeah, no surprise here. Like I say, after every video, this is chess, not checkers. I'm going to see y'all at work 2 times.
I'm about to get comfortable, bro.